What's up, my enlightened ones? Welcome back to Enlightened Ones Tarot. I'm Ash, and in today's video, I will be doing a quickie for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For whenever you see this, please keep in mind that all of my videos are technically timeless. So if it went to you as meant for you, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't here on my table. Or check out another Sagittarius reading or your other signs if you're being called to do on my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. I like to conduct personal, spiritual growth readings, self-development type of readings, readings that really help you to level up in your life and to manifest the best life that you can have, guys. So if you feel like that's what you are doing with your life, then this is the reading for you. Let's go ahead and get started. Messages, advice, or guidance for Sagittarius. This bad boy. The Page of Swords in reverse is usually lies and spies and just drama and like shiesty people. Like, that's literally what I see when I see that card. But let's go ahead and get some more out. It could be your energy, guys. It could be someone else's energy. Gossipers and things like that. We have the Fool in reverse. That's Aquarius energy, guys. And we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So, I mean, some of you guys could be dealing with, honestly, overindulgence. There we go. And childish behaviors, right? You could be hanging out with shiesty people that have these characteristics. There could be relationship issues, third-party situations, some infidelity as well. When we have the Three of Cups in reverse like that, it can also mean separation, divorce, and things of that nature. I feel like some of you are dealing with the person that just that's childish, immature, and needs to grow up. Also, maybe partying too much, or doing drugs or something, whatever, right? However it resonates as well. And like I said, I see that going both ways. It could be your energy, and it can also be a particular energy that you guys are dealing with in this moment. So yeah, someone that is immature, gossips, parties too much, and about that bullshit is one type of characteristic I'm seeing, or someone all of that can't stay faithful, or just too much drama like within a relationship, just because the immaturity as well. But let's go ahead and see what other cards we have out here. Any more messages, advice, or guidance for, yeah, there we go. Yep. For many of you, it is a family type of situation, given that we have one of our family cards. The Four of Wands in reverse, that's usually the celebration, family card, balance, things working out, you know what I mean? So like, for sure, many of you are dealing with some type of family drama or relationship drama there as well. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like many of you need to either part ways with the type of energy or type of person or type of behavior, but you're really indecisive here with this Swords card in the reverse. The Two of Swords is usually my my decision card. So for some of you, you have to make a decision with like either this lifestyle or this person or whatever the case may be, but you guys aren't really want to make it. A lot of you may not have all sides of the story, given the fact that we have the Five of Pentacles here. But this card also represents a person that's not able to fully see everything as it is. So that's something to really keep in mind. And it's also kind of the struggle card. So for some of you, you might have been struggling because of a childish mindset or behaviors here, not wanting to grow up, being foolishness. And like I said, that could be your energy or someone else's. I'm seeing it go both ways for this reading. So that's kind of what that card and those two cards by each other represent in my eyes. Let's get some more cards out here. Okay. We got the Hermit being alone, having some time alone, some solitude will really help you guys. It'll help to get the mindset where it needs to go. And then here we have the King of Swords, more Aquarian energy here. We got Aquarian energy there with the Fool, Aquarian energy over here with the Swords. The King of Swords is someone that strategically thinks things out, strategically plans and thinks about things, has a good mindset, the mindset to help manifest, right? And being in the Hermit really helps. So being in the Hermit is, being alone, spending some time with yourself. For some of you, you need to step away from certain type of energies that might be overindulging in situations, or you might have to step back and retreat. For some of you that are dealing with a relationship that's not that great, being alone is what's going to get you back to where you need to be. And a lot of it's just mindset, right? And that mindset is what would really, really help you guys to kind of get through this situation. But let's go ahead and grab a card out of the Angels Answers Oracle. We're going to get an actual answer to questions that you guys might have in mind on a, individual level, as well as just a question to go with this, or an answer rather, to go with this reading. So I've been being called to use this deck more, so I'm going to utilize it, and we'll just run with it and see what happens. Let me go ahead and get a few shuffles in here. Yeah, for some of you, the separation is what's needed on some real life shit, because there's just childish behavior, someone foolishness and not wanting to grow up. I see a lot of that here. Be assertive. Yeah, so stand your grind for you guys, whatever the situation is, for whatever you guys are going into this Hermit, which is pretty much being alone. Solitude, not necessarily isolation. Be assertive. Be assertive in regards to decisions and putting your foot down with this behavior, this situation up here that's not the greatest, with the family, with a friend, with a lover, whatever type of person. It could be a place or a thing as well. This is a general reading, so however that resonates. But just stand your ground, be assertive, and be a person about your word. Don't validate behaviors. If you're ready to change up and grow up, be assertive. Make sure that you're doing that and you don't fall back. And being assertive puts you in the king position, which is great. It's a great position. We started this reading off with the Page of Swords in reverse, and now we're over here with the King of Swords in the upright. So there's a lot of growth with this whole situation I see here as well, and that's really, really good to life, because life is growth. It's ever changing and ever evolving. Let's see here. The Moonology card says, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. I love that. There might be some fears here, some of uncertainty, and working through those will really, really, really help you guys out. I love that a lot. Let's go ahead and get a crystal card out here for crystal energy from the Crystal Oracle, guys. Please keep in mind that you do not need to own this crystal to benefit from the messages, advice, guidance, and energy of the crystal. And if you do, just make sure you're taking care of your crystal, and your crystal will take care of you in return. Dang, we got cards coming out right away. We have Carnelian, which is all about everything that this reading is pretty much saying to me. It's all about that confidence, that courage, that willpower, that strength, assertiveness, right? It's all about that. I love, love, love Carnelian. It's actually one of my favorite crystals, because it really does help with courage and confidence, which is what a lot of people lack, which, fears. Like, it helps you through your fears. This is a great crystal, guys. If you don't own any Carnelian, we actually have a ton of Carnelian over at our store, Enlightened Ones Tarot and Crystals, at enlightenedonestarot.com. I'll leave a link in the description to get to the store to check it out if you guys are interested in getting some Carnelian, just especially while you're dealing with this situation and this transition, because it really will help you to feel better, based on it being pulled here and what the spirit guides, source, universe, God feels like you guys need to know. But let's go ahead and get the essential meaning for the Carnelian so I can send you guys on your merry way. And like I said, this was a quickie, so I'm here to get you in and out. I don't want you watching hours and hours of tarot readings when you need to be leveling up your life. So it says the essential meaning is increased confidence, dignity, self-reassurance. Guys, exactly like I said, this is that card that you need to help you, or this is that crystal rather, that you need to help you work through your fears, right? And get into that hermit and be assertive. That's what this is going to do. It's going to help you to put your foot down, and go for it. You know what I mean? Go for what you know is right. And I really, really, really love that. It says that this crystal is also great for people that procrastinate and have difficulties gathering that courage to take first steps, guys. So this reading is saying, stay true to who you are, be a person about your word, and whatever that bullshit is up here, all that's bullshit up there. Like, it's time to get about that for real, guys. And it's time for y'all to make a decision. But I feel like all the messages have been said, so I'm going to go ahead and end the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading helps you guys to work through the situation, to get you one step closer to where you want to be in your life. And I hope that I see you guys back here next time. Namaste.